Right, welcome in everyone. It's Fish on Dorset Live. It's about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, I think it is now. I've just had one bass straight on already, so I was going to film, but I'm going to do it live, so welcome in. Welcome in, Matt Mick. I've just got a bass on, mate. I'm just going to get him off. I've literally just had first cast straight to a bass. I'm just going to get the other rod out. Randall, welcome in, buds. I have to reverse the camera around a minute. I'll show you this bass, guys. Let me just reverse the camera. There you go, guys. That's the first cast this morning. Let me just try and get a bit better light on the subject. Let me get him off first. There you go, guys. Early morning bass. Happy days. I've only literally just put that one out. Just try and get a nice screenshot, get a thumbnail from it. There we go. Nice bass. I'm gonna get this one straight back, guys. Oh, bite on the other rod already. Had a tap already on the left rod. Let's go back in the chat, guys. Bruce, welcome in, chap. Lee Hopkins, welcome in, buddy. It's been hairy, yeah. It's been... I don't know, let me just wipe my hands a minute. Just tighten that line down. I think we're going to get quite a bit of bass this morning. Hopefully the picture's all good. Well, Callie, welcome in, bud. Now, I was awake at 4 o'clock, mate. I wanted to get down here for 5 up. Right, we're back. Yeah, I was going to film this morning, but I thought I'd pop a live up. That's a good start. First cast straight into a bass. Happy days. Can't grumble at that. Right, let's get this other rig baited up. Right, hopefully that picture's all good, guys. Get some fresh bait on. All I'm using, 3-hook flapper, just ragworm. Oh, bite on. Bite on. I'm just going to move that one over, guys. I'm just going to wait a minute. Yeah, fish on. Like I say, I'm fishing the run up. Sorry if I missed anything, I'm just going to tighten that line down. Yeah, there's obviously quite a lot of bass about this morning. I just tighten that one down. Just move the camera back. Happy days with that, that's a good start. One bass straight into another bite. But yeah, we've got a big spring tide this morning, that's why I've come down early. I don't want to get out in the afternoon. Yeah, it's absolutely blooming freezing, Mick. That's what it is. It's cold. Alex Wilkins, welcome in. Oh, there we go, guys. Still biting away. Yeah, we could have another fish on here. There's a fish on it, so it's a small bass. Hold on, guys, I'm going to have a rig out. That's another little bass. Right, let's get that bass on. You have to excuse the glare a minute, guys. That's a good start. 2 fish, 2 casts. Lovely little bass head, guys. I want to get them straight back. Keep an eye on those rods, because I think we're going to have a bit of a epic morning. First in the house, so have a like, appreciate that, guys. If we missed that this morning, homeless in America, welcome in. Live from Cheltenham, Steve Bolton, welcome in, buddy. I'm originally from Gloucestershire, mate, so I know where you are. Had a nice 3.5 pound of bream yesterday off the steps. Oh, nice one, Alex. That's a good old fish. Right, let's get the other rig baited up. More rigs out there, the better. But yeah, I prefer the early morning fishing. No one about, nice peace and quiet. Nobody bothers you. Caroline, welcome in, babe. Holy, welcome in. But we've had a good start. We've had 2 bass, first and second cast straight on the live. As soon as I started fishing. I was going to video this morning, but I can chill out with a bit of a live this morning for you lot. Oh, there we go. Bite on the left already. Left rod. Off to Wales Walker. David Tyker, welcome in, buddy. Have a good day, David. But I am fishing a big run-up, a seriously big run-up, so I'm after a flounder. I haven't got stacks of bait, so it's only what I've got left from Friday. But yeah, the fishing's been doing really well, so 15 for 15, appreciate that, guys. But yeah, it's a bit of a cold start, my hands are a bit cold. Hopefully that picture's good, guys. You can have a bit of a view. I'll tell you what tide we're fishing up. Right, this morning low water was at 5:30 and I got down here about 5:15, sat up and just waiting. Hold on, yeah. 17 minutes past 5's low water's at 0.6, high water's at 10:06, which is a 2.3. Picture perfect, cheers, Bob. So yeah, I'm after a flounder, that's my goal. They've been a bit scarce recently, so it'd be nice to get one out. Right, let's see if I've got time to pour myself a coffee. I've actually done a flask this morning, it's that cold. But yeah, I won't go wasting bait. If I can't give the bait away, I'll always try and get out. I won't waste it. Obviously, bait ain't cheap. Cool, nice steaming hot brew. Something's still tapping away on that left rod. What I've got this morning, I've got 3 hook flappers on. I've got a 3 hook flapper with pop-ups ready just in case there are crabs about, but not really suffered lately. If you see my latest video I've just put out, this is where I fished when I had that big bass, and obviously the harbour entrance as well. Oh, there we go. Right rod now. Right rod's going. But obviously I couldn't do a live Friday night because of the weather, so I'll get a morning few hours up live. I know I'm not going to get a lot of UK people and it's a bit early for them, but I'm up. That security light keeps going on. That's a bit of a pain in the bum. But we're certainly getting the bites this morning. Yeah, Alex, mate, I had a cracking day Friday afternoon and Friday night. Absolutely loved it, mate. Just a shame it couldn't be on a live because those 2 bass were beauties. Absolute fat, they were really fat. Stars are out. It's an absolutely spanking morning. Absolutely beautiful. And people say, why? Oh, tap on the left again. People say, why do you like fishing? Well, this is why. One part of it. Getting out and about. This is absolutely beautiful morning. David Sykin, you have a nice day, mate, and I really do appreciate you popping in. Like I say, this ain't a usual live for me, so tap again on the right. I put my thermal wellies on, put my coat on, put a woolly hat on, and I'm absolutely sweating now. Yeah, that's it, Mark. I love getting out early, mate. I mean, I go to work at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm always up. I can't do lions. I've never been able to do lions. As soon as I wake up, I get up. But now the winter months are coming, I'll be doing a lot more flounder fishing. The same as last year, and it'll be the same every winter season for me is about floundering. That's my passion. Oh, there you go. Bite on the right again. I've put the bells on there so you can hear them, hopefully. But I've not brought a flask fishing since last winter. But we stand a chance of anything. You still get bream down here, you get bass down here, you get flounders down here. There's a picture gone fuzzy. Hold on, guys, just bear with me. That's better. I thought it looked a bit blurry. I've not plugged the charger in yet. I don't want to overheat the phone. Yeah, as soon as the car goes past, the old security light goes on. I love putting the bells on there, Mike, because I can sit back and relax, mate, when I flounder fish and just wait for those bells. Right, let's have a look at the colour of the water. Yeah, it's not a good sign. The water's crystal clear. It's not my best chance of getting flounder. All the little budgies tweeting away. But yeah, I was going to fish another part of the harbour, but the wind was head on. It's not too blowy, but yeah, you'd have heard it on the live. So what I've done is my van's blocking the wind. Let me just tweak those rods a minute. Don't worry about if you hear the bells, that's me. There's some seriously bright stars out, I know that. Obviously not going to have a big chat this morning, it's too early. Might be able to turn that light off in a minute because it's not actually that dark. Yeah, well, I'm fishing now, I don't get pestered by surfers or whatever you want to call them. Obviously, I've not put a notification out for a live, neither, so I've literally just gone live, bosh. Got my Jaffa cakes for breakfast. Hey, JC, how you doing, buddy? I've just woke up. I've been awake for ages on. I've only been live for what? Just under half an hour, mate. I've literally got down here fishing the run up. I'm just using Friday night's bait up, mate. Yeah, it is Carolina. It's lovely. That's why I like fishing. Just chill out. But yeah, I'll come down here about 5:15, John. I was down here waiting for the tide to come in. Yeah, the old rod's gone a bit quiet now. Obviously loads of scooty bass about. That first bass wasn't too bad. Still undersized, but not bad for a school bass. Yeah, I see you, John. Yeah, I did reply to you, buddy. But yeah, this is a cracking place, John. All along the peninsula is good for like disabled anglers. You've literally opened a car door, mate, and you can fish. And if there's wind head on, there's places you can get out of the wind. But I had a good start, John. 2 bass straight out, mate. But if you have a jolly down here, John, I'll always come and meet people, mate, if I can. If I'm not working, I'll come straight down. Or at least have a fish with them in an evening or something. There we go, morning's breaking. Look at that background. What a background. Hopefully you can all hear the birds tweeting away and seagulls and... I'll have messages on this live. Oh, Shane, sorry I missed your live. But I expect 99.9% of people in the UK are still in bed. I am based in Poole, Mark. Yeah, I live in Poole. Well, just outside of Poole. Right, I'm just going to plug my power supply in. Oh, just bear with me for a minute, guys. Let me try and straighten that camera up a little bit. It's a bit on the wobble. How's that? Is that a better picture? You'll see all the pier shine up as soon as that sun comes up. But yeah, it's a beautiful place to fish for the winter. If it's raining, you can sit in your car or van and literally just jump out, grab your rods. That's why I like fishing here. I absolutely love fishing the spot. And I've had some good fish from here as well. But the flounders have been a bit elusive at the moment. It is still early for them. But every year I fish for flounders, they just seem to be getting later and later. Let's see if I put that light up the rods a bit more. That's better, that's shining the rods up a bit more. Oh, someone's coming in the car park. Probably a dog walker. Either that or he's fishing, but... Oh, bite on the right then, bite on the right. But with the old flounders, if you see a flounder pull, never strike it. I always leave it. Yeah, all right, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Any fish yet?
Yeah, I've been half an hour. I've had 2 little bass out, 2 school bass. You fishing or walking?
Yeah, fishing, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, we go up there on the sea.
Yeah, I live stream, look, so I can't go up there. I live stream on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I'll come over there.
Yeah, I'll come back about 1:15. Oh, right. I think I've seen you on YouTube, actually. Yeah, over there, isn't it?
All round it, mate.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, I fished it on Friday. I got a good video from me on Friday.
Yeah.
That's something there fish, isn't it? I think that is. I think that's something there fishing. Yeah, I had a big bass here Friday.
Did you?
And ferry as well.
I put some nice one here, about 2.5, 3 pounders. Went off I was going to Flounder and they jumped on there.
Yeah, somebody's spinning, look.
Just spotted something in the water. There's somebody spinning. We wondered what it was, because it's still quite dark on the water, but someone's actually out there spinning in their waders. New sub, maybe. I think he watches my channel. I was just thinking that. Nah, Caroline, they're right out in front of me. Yeah, the old flounders have been a bit elusive at the moment.
Yeah. I speak to the bloke when we get to wearing off and wearing. Yeah. Because all that we're going to the front there. He said they're coming out.
Bite on the left rod, bite on the left rod. Yeah, if you watch my channel, I put the new video up yesterday at 6 o'clock.
Oh, right, did you?
Yeah, from Sandbanks Ferry and from here.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I watched, I think you was over there.
Yeah.
That was from a while ago, though, wasn't it? Yeah.
Are you a subscriber or just a watcher?
I was just watching it, yeah, I was just subscribe to it, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it don't cost nothing. Oh, bite on the right now.
Like I say, I moved from Plymouth within the last 2 years.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, bite on the right. Be nice when that sun comes up.
Yeah, it would be. I was there, went with the fish yesterday, was today, but today apparently the winds are lighter, aren't they?
Yeah, it was a bit, it wasn't blowy, but it was a little bit windy, head on that way.
Yeah.
That's why I come here.
I think it's east, isn't it?
Yeah.
The wind? Yeah, easterly,
Right, let's get one of those rods. Oh, there we go. That right one's going again.
Unless we get a flounder out.
You got just worm, have you?
Yeah, I already got worm today. I'm only using up what I had left on Friday night. I just thought I'd get a couple of hours in.
Yeah.
You still got like a whole Sunday at home then.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we did the old boat fishing as well now.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, shore fishing on my channel, boat fishing.
Right, I'll back it up and then if you're getting bites. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, tight load, buddy.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, there we go, somebody else coming down from early morning sesh. Meant to take about an hour sleep again. Oh, bite on the left. That's not the one I've just put out neither. Tranquility TV, welcome in. We've had a couple of bass out already, and basically we're getting bites after bites, so only small schooly bass. But this is literally a pop-up live. I was going to film this morning, I thought, no, I'll get a live up, as I didn't go live Friday. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nah, nothing there. It's probably schooly bass or bream. I'll take the bed off just in case it goes, I can grab it. Yeah, it's beautiful tranquility, absolutely beautiful down here this morning. It's a bit fresh, but it's a beautiful morning. Bite on the left again. Probably school bass just picking off the ragworm. Like I say, my goal. I wanted the flounder this morning, but here's what it is. If we get one, we get one. If we don't, I'm not bothered. But that big bass Friday took my rod stand straight over, and the rods. So there is a chance of bass. But like I say, if I use all my bait up, I can go straight to the ferry. I've got an lure rod, so I can go out lure fishing as well. So it's still a good morning out if I run out of bait. Well, ducks are out. Yeah, there's no forecast of any bad weather at all today. It's supposed to be sunny. Yeah, John, it was cold when I drove down here this morning, mate. I couldn't wait for the van to get hot. I got Jaffa cakes for breakfast with coffee. I just can't believe someone's out on that water wading. I'd zoom in, but I don't know whether you'd see him. You might do. Tell you what, guys, just bear with me for a sec. There he is. Right there. Someone's out there bass fishing on the lures. But there we go. This is where I'm fishing this morning. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get that left rod in. I expect they strip your bait. Hey, target achieved, guys. Get in there. Only a little one. That's my target. Let me get him off. I'll get a proper view. Hey, target achieved. Just bear with me for a minute. Hold on. Ooh. Just bear with me. Happy days, guys. Get in there. Lovely little flounder. Hey, let's go. I'll get him straight back, guys. Happy days! That's made my whole morning, literally. Chuffed to bits with that. Right, let's get baited back up. Chuffed the bits with that. It's only a small one. Let me just go back on my other phone. Flounder King. Chuffed the bits with that. Absolutely chuffed. That's what I come down here for this morning. Don't care how big it is. That's hence why I saw a bite. I didn't know it was a flounder, but I reeled it a little bit. A flounder will chase it, same as a place where if you drag it across the bottom a little bit, they'll chase it. So that paid off, absolutely paid off. Finished my full breakfast, you bugger. Let's see if I could get a screenshot off my second phone. Oh, bite on the right rod now. Oh, that's a bit of a promising bite on that right rod as well now. So I'm just taking a few thumbnails. I've got to go bad chocolate. I've got coffee in a flask. I've got four cups of coffee. Right, that's enough screenshots off my phone. Oh, nice little bite on that right rod, guys. Well, at least 14 of you are getting a nice preview of fishing early this morning. 2 bass, 1 flounder, happy days. Like I said, I haven't got loads of bait, but I'll use it all up. Right, I'm going to turn that light off. There's no point in having that light on, I don't think. I could do a nice full English. Oh, black pudding, sausage, bacon, eggs, mushrooms, tomatoes, beans, hash browns, fried bread. Oh. Oh, bite on the left now. Bite on the left, guys. And a bite on the right. All I can say is, I'm glad I did this on a live. Every time I record something, it's hard to catch with the bites. That's both rods going now, left and right. And obviously, oh, left one. Oh, we could have another flounder on that left one, guys. That's not a bass bite. Starving. Yeah, cheers, John. I appreciate it, bud. But doing the live's as good as a video. You're getting the footage from the get-go, so you're getting a full fishing session. Non-stop action. Yeah, it's not always like that, tranquility. Especially in the winter flounder fishing, you ain't guaranteed nothing. It's just so lucky I've had not a bad morning so far. I could do a full English. It's like 2 days' meal for me. Right one's gently tapping away. Oh, left one's just gone again. Hey, Willie, welcome in, buddy. Willie, I've had 2 small bass out and a flounder. I had a flounder about 5 minutes ago, the first one. So my target has been achieved. Anything else is a bonus now. I'm just using my bait up from Friday night, Willie, and get alive. And I was going to film this morning, but doing it live is much better, I think. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, bite on the left still. Yeah, Willie, it's been okay for me lately. I've not had the biggest catches, but Friday I was quite chuffed with that session on Friday. Flounder was about 10 minutes ago, yeah. That right one's still gently biting away. I don't know where the other angler's got up on the path. Yeah, the other angler's up on the path, which is a good place to fish as well. Oh, right, well, still gently tapping away. But if you don't want to scroll back, Willie, there you go, Willie. That was my target this morning. Chuff with that. Nice pick. Yeah, I took it off a thumbnail, John, off the live. But yeah, absolute stunning morning it is. Oh, left one's just gone again. To be fair, I don't normally get flounders in clear water. They like it a bit dirty. Oh, that left one's just dropped, right one's just dropped back. We could potentially have another flounder on here, guys. It's that guy hiking the silt up. Yeah, he's still out there, Johnny's still fishing. Obviously, Paul is pretty... Oh, left rod's just gone then. Paul's pretty well known for the old bass fishing. Obviously, from January to February, you can target them, but you're not allowed to keep them. Everybody says... Actually, I can read it to you. Everybody says, oh, you can't target bass. Well, yes, you can target bass January to February. You're just not allowed to keep them. I've kept the post as well. Let me get the post up. Right. From March the 1st to the end of November, no more than 2 bass can be retained per fisher per day. Any bass retained must be a minimum of 42 centimetres. Bass cannot be taken using a fixed net. From January the 1st to the end of February and in December, catch and release only is permitted for recreational fishers for sea bass. These apply whether you are fishing from a vessel from the shore. Last year I had somebody moaning that I was catching bass. I wasn't targeting bass, but they're a bycatch, and I put them back. So basically, you can fish for bass, you're just not allowed to keep them. That's in black and white from the southern inshore fisheries. But you're always going to get bass as a bycatch. in Poole Harbour. It's a bass nursery. Right, I'm going to bring that right one in, guys, because that's been tucking away very gently. We could have a flounder. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the camera around there.
We're looking at dropping in somewhere. We'll drop in the other side of you. No, I just don't want to think you. Hey? Yeah, that's what I mean.
There's only one bloke up there.
What, fishing?
Yeah. I'm live streaming as well. I'm live on YouTube.
Little gilt head bream, guys. Absolutely lovely. I love these little fins. But there you go. Nice little gilt head. Oh, it just fell off the hook. I'll let you have a proper... That was my mate just coming in the car park. Like and subscribe. There you go. Nice little gilt head, guys. Let's get them back. Let's get some fresh bait out there. Morning, Diane. Right, let's see what I missed in the chat. Not a bad morning. That's 3 species. That's bass, flounder, and a gilt head bream. So I'll just say, what it is, it's a beautiful morning, Willie. Absolutely love it, mate. it's just nice to be able to share it with other people. That's the way I see it. Diane, I come down 5:15. I had to wait till about 5:45 before I could even start fishing because it's a big spring tide. So I've been live for 64 minutes, so an hour and 4 minutes, Diane. And I've had my target, so I was quite chuffed with that. Oh, bite on the left, bite on the left. Oh yeah, lovely bite on the left. Yeah, Mark, I've had loads of sport ones this year. There seems to be quite a lot around. Right, I'm going to grab that left one, guys. Let me see if I can give you a pan down the wall just in case there's another flounder on there. Yeah, that was probably bream pecking away at that. But there we go, that's all fresh bait out, both rods. My mates are fishing out on the road, they've gone, hey Dano, how you doing, chap? Don't get donos, don't do lives. But yeah, I've had a pretty good sesh down so far. Two bass, flounder, which was my target, and a gilt bream so far. It's been basically non-stop bites on a big spring run-up. Right, I'm going to do myself another brew. Only small, Dan, and I'll show you. I took a screenshot 2 seconds, Dan. There you go, chap. Nice little gilt. And my flounder. And there's my flounder, Dan. That was the 3rd fish out. So I had 2 schoolie bass, and then that flounder, then the gilt. Probably find out that's Paul Merritt fishing out there, because he likes coming down this way. I think Paul's down here on Monday, I think, for 2 weeks. But yeah, I can't grumble. Fish from the get-go, it's the right result. Nah, Dano, I should have really, but I got the live out of it. I'll get a video out from the live, so. I had full intentions to film it, and I sat here, I thought, get a live up. It's as good as a video though, Dan, really, apart from you getting the whole footage of the whole session. Yeah, that's it, Diane. I did do a live Friday. I felt a bit guilty, but I shouldn't really. But the weather, I was absolutely soaked Friday. Head to foot soaked all day, even with waterproofs on. Yeah, it is, Dan, but yeah, my channel is based on doing lives, mate, so I can do videos like any time. I do like filming though. I should have filmed this morning, but I was too late, so it's my own fault. And normally if I film while I do a live, people don't watch it. Oh, bite, oh, nice slack line on the left. Beautiful bite on the left and a slack, oh, there we go. Slack line me on the left rod. I'll turn those tip lights off in a minute as well, save the batteries. You made the right choice, mate. Yeah, I still fish Friday though, tranquilly. Oh, bite on the right. Oh, slack line on the right as well. Hey, slack line on both rods. Oh, poo. God damn it. I missed that. I bet I missed a big bass. God damn it. I totally missed that. I don't know what happened there. That must have been a big bass. It was the right rod. Yeah. I gutted. I was inside the van. I watched the live back quickly. Gutted. Probably a big bass. Oh, something could still be there, guys.
Fish on, fish on. And loads of bream. But hey, fish on.
Yes, get in there. Hey. Let me spin the camera around, guys. Get in there. Absolute beast. To do this on the live as well. Hello, buddy. Took your rod straight over.
Yeah.
Get in there. That's what you call fishing live. Absolute beauty. I ain't gonna keep this one, guys. I'm gonna stick this one straight back. Look at that. Absolutely chuffed with that. Chuffed a bit. Now you can watch it go back, guys. Took the rods clean over. Yeah, I went in the van for something. The rods went straight over. I've had a flounder. Yeah, two small bass, flounder, gilt head bream. Now that bass. Happy days. There he is. Somebody's going to walk straight into my line. Stirring the fish up. Hey, buddy! You want to move along? Oh, yeah? But I've got 2 lines out there. Yeah, both to the right of you. You're scaring my bass off. You're going to scare my bass off. Some people are so selfish. Yeah, cheers, guys. Absolutely chuffed with that bass, that's for sure. This is why I like live fishing. I couldn't have filmed that. Yeah, we did crash carrots come back because I moved the camera. Right, now I've got to go back on my live, get a screenshot. Absolutely chuffed with that. That's got the old sweat going. I'll tell you what, Diane, I couldn't be happier this morning. What a session. Absolutely got a sweat on now, though. Might have to take the old hat off. I don't need the headlight on no more. I've got a, hey, Fish Disco, welcome in, Link, buddy. You've just missed a beautiful bass link. Probably about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes back. You'll see the rods go over. Yeah, it did it Friday, Diane, it took my rods over. It's because I wasn't concentrating. Yeah, teach me for not concentrating, going in my van. Fish disco, I'm not doing a video, mate. This is all on the live. I was going to do a video, but basically the live stream has got every bit of content linked this morning. There's nothing missed. I've had, hey, Inshaw, how you doing? I've had 2 checker bass first casts, into a flounder, into a gilt head bream, then into a beautiful bass. Ha ha, how you doing, Golden Virginia Beard? And now I've got some idiot fishing in front of my rods, kicking the fish up. Yeah, it is what it is, Dan. It's on the live stream, mate. People will watch it. He's obviously seen my bass come out, and now he's walked all the way from out there to in here. Yeah, Link, it's a good watch, mate. That bass, I'll show you the bass, Link, on the picture. I took a screenshot. How big was the bass? Hold on, Dan, 2 seconds, me old China. There you go. Dan, how's that, me old fruit? Absolute beauty. Yeah, nice one, Jace. I just had a load of bait left from Friday, Dan. Hold on. I'm just going to move the camera up, guys, so I can actually talk. Standing up. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. You get anything out there? I just had a big one. Just took my rod stand over. Sloth, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, Sloth, cheers, bud. That was a good video, mate. But if you watched the live back from this morning, you could actually see another big bass live, mate. And I lifted it over the wall, which I shouldn't have done, really. But it was literally lip hooked. But that's a good thing about a live. I've got the whole content. So I could sit in YouTube studio and edit the video, but I've never really done it on the studio. Oh, it's absolutely getting warm now. Sweating. I see Dan the Dangler, he does it off a YouTube studio. He edits the videos from a live. So. But yeah, Sloth, 2 schoolie bass, first, second cast this morning. Into a flounder, into a gilt head bream, into a beautiful bass. So it's been a good sesh so far. Sandra Spicy, welcome in. Diane, take the bait runs out, literally. I'm going to use every single piece of ragworm up this morning. Caroline's going out shopping with my daughter, so I'm in no rush. Getting a lot of eelgrass coming through now. I'll show you the tide. That's what I'm fishing this morning. That's the tide on the way up. So basically I've fished it from the very bottom right to the top. And I'm glad I did come out now. Try and get you a better view of the harbour, guys. How's that for a view? Is that better? Don't know whether I'm zoomed in or not. No, we're all good. Actually, that's a bit of a pain because I can't move now. Right, how's that picture? Is that better? Off the way, Shane, spur of the moment session, get rid of bait. Yeah, that's it, Willie. That's what I've done, mate. I wasn't even going to do a live this morning, but I sat here and I thought, why not? Obviously, I'm not going to get as much in as a Friday night, but I'm still getting the content as well. But I'm just so glad I got out. Right, I'm taking my hat off. Right, let me just check my rod eyes where those rods went over. Just make sure the rod eyes ain't damaged. No, we're all good. Yeah, I've been busy, Sloth. I was down here at 5:15. Watch the live. All I can say, Sloth, is when the live's finished, mate, watch it back. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, that's it, JC. I don't normally do it. I don't normally go fishing twice on a weekend. I normally like the Friday nights. But nobody else I knew was going fishing a weekend, and I'm not going to throw bait away. So hence why I come out really early, because the thing is I could have fished till 10 o'clock, packed up, gone home, and had the whole day at home with Caroline. Now rods have gone quiet now. Let me just spin this. I don't know what's going on with my tripod this morning. But poor old Jay Daniels will be in bed. He'll get up, he'll text me, go, Shane, did you do a live? But yeah, I'm glad I did it live. I might actually try and set it home this morning and see if I can edit the live. Never done it before. Yeah, retail therapy. But that sun comes up, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I think the best lives are just dropping a live, pure and simple. No advertising, just drop it. Whoever comes in, comes in. I got all the bait for the weekend. I've only got one mackie in the freezer. Yeah, it's a bit willy. It's a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly, Willy. That's what it is. I want to go for a pee, but I want to watch me rods. I woke up and we're going to go back to sleep and show you a live results. End of the day, I'm just glad I dropped the live, guys, to get those fish. Absolutely chuffed to bits. But obviously, there's a brand new video I put up yesterday at 6 o'clock, guys. So if you haven't watched it, go and have a watch. Leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoy it. I've got to go to cut the car, mate. Yeah, nice one, Willie. That sun's coming up, mate. It'll soon warm up. Right, I've just got to have a visit the little boy's room. Oh, ducks are about again. Yeah, see, that first run up, see, that's when all the fish turned up. It's gone quiet now. Just making sure my rods are working. Oh, here we go, guys. There she comes. The old current bun coming up. I made a flash, Diane. Needed this live Shane wedding venue viewing yesterday and Sunderland illuminations for grandkids tonight. No fishing for me this weekend. Coffee at a Dorset live. Yeah, nice one, Sloth. Like I say, mate, it was just a drop live. I sat in my van and I thought, why not? I didn't think I'd get a lot of UK people in there, so like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, it's not been a bad live. And obviously other people can watch it back. Like I say, I'm not expecting massive views today in the slightest. Right, what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to just move those rods a little bit, just wind, give them a couple of winds just to skeg the bottom up a little bit. What that does is that just stirs the bottom up a little bit, so if there's any flounders about there, they'll see the movement in the water. Oh, that sun's really bright. Big plane going over. Yeah, it's gone very quiet. Right, what I will do, I'll turn those tip lights off before I forget. Like I say, if you're in the background, guys, you're watching, you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. It really will help me out, guys. I've not said it too much this morning. I know you're supposed to promote your own channel, but yeah, it does my head in, keep saying it. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. I really would appreciate it. I've got loads of videos on my channel, live streams on my channel. The boat's now been added to the channel, so we're boat fishing as well. Obviously, the boat videos won't be like every week because we've got to tow the boat. But we'll try and get out when we can. Oh, that sun is absolutely blinding. Look at that. Gas bar 10. Yeah, it's gone very quiet. Seemed like that first hour was on the mini pot. But you never know where the bass is going to hit, that's for sure. Obviously, like earlier. And that fish literally had that hook just in the lip. It fell out. It wasn't hard to get that hook out at all. So I was praying it wouldn't come off when I lifted it. I shouldn't have lifted it, really. I should have walked round to a little bit of slipway. What I'll do is I'll up the bait in a minute. I'll give those 5 minutes. And I'll start adding a little bit more bait for a bit more attraction. But I can't certainly ask for a better morning after Friday. Yeah, it's gone very quiet. Not even had a tap. Oh, and I got a sausage roll for breakfast. How long were you out on Friday? Diane, I left my house, I was fishing by 11:30 and I got home 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I went home when I was cold. Luckily I had a spare hoodie in the van. It kept raining and it stopped, then it rained and it stopped, and it rained and it stopped. But it was like real misty rain, so it soaked in everywhere. It wasn't nice at all. Right, I'm going to pull one in, guys. I'm going to up the worm a little bit, get a bit more worm attractor out there. like I say, I ain't got masses of bait left, but there's a nice, probably for a good hour. Depends how the fishing goes. Ian Forrest working in Buds. Project Marshfield welcoming guys. Yeah, I was up early. I was up at 4:30, down here for 5:15, and then 5:45 started fishing it up. But this morning it's been a brilliant session for people that ain't watched the live. First and second cast, as soon as I went live, I had schoolie bass. Third cast, I had a flounder, which was my target. Fifth cast? Fifth cast, I had a gilt head bream. And then the last one, my rods and the stand went flying, and I had a beautiful bass, absolute cracking bass, which I put back as well, because I had two Friday, and I didn't see a point taking another one home. So if you watch the live back, guys, it's pretty good live. It's been bites for the first hour non-stop and fish for the first hour non-stop. But like always, I like to fish that tide as soon as it turns. As soon as I can hit water, I'm at to like fish the tide. Yeah, Project Marshfield, do you know where I am, chap? You want to come here? Because the bass I've been pulling out, mate. Well, basically all along that wall I've had big bass out. I'm trying to warm up in the car. I think I'm going. Where are you to, Ian? But yeah, that big bass, I was literally at my van door, went to get a sweet out, and my rod stands went flying. Right, I need to put my other phone on charge now, because it's getting low. Right, I'll turn my other phone off, let that charge, because it's literally on red. Like, charge me up, please, I'm dying. I'm off, enjoy the rest of your session, Shane, you deserve it, have that rain, bud, take care. Willie, you take care, buddy, you have a great day at those car shows, mate. I also love going to car shows. But yeah, cheers for coming in, Willie, big appreciation, mate. I came out in my shorts. You're a brave man, Ian. But yeah, there's a lot of out. I've got there's a few blokes I met down here last year from Swindon. They messaged me yesterday. They're down here tonight as well, but I think they're going to go and fish the far side of Sandbanks inside the harbour. I think his name is Bill, I think his name is. But yeah, they're all coming down for a session tonight. Obviously, I would do a live tonight, but yeah, it's too late. But yeah, those coal mix over the last 3 days, I took some serious abuse getting chucked about by bass on the floor. You alright? What's he, damaged his tail?
Yeah, he got attacked by another dog.
Oh, did he?
So, and he, yeah, it shredded his tail.
Oh, poor bugger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all covered in
it'll be a bit disgusting, yeah. So unfortunately, it just won't mend, will it, Cooper? Right, have a good day.
All right, thank you. Right, might have another cup of char. Have another coffee and a sausage roll in a minute. I think I'm getting hungry. I'll probably get home. Got a couple of things to do on the boat as well this week, so I might get home if Caroline's out and do them when I get home later. Get my gear out of the van and do the boat. Oh. But yeah, thanks for all joining me this morning. I'm just glad I entertained you. It's just gone very quiet now. Hey, Mr. Haynes, you're up late, mate. I've been live since 6 o'clock. Brave stupid is more like it. You've missed a good session, David. The first hour of the live, mate, absolutely wicked. Couldn't have asked for better fishing. Had another big bass, David. On the live. I've got back, yeah, well that don't stop you watching, David, does it? You can sit on the toilet and watch on your phone. Right, time for sausage roll for breakfast. Sausage roll, Jaffa cakes. But this is why I like harbour fishing. I can sort of relax and talk a lot more on the lives as well. But it's good for bad guts. Yeah, not David's bad guts, it won't. I remember you saying, David, you were going on a boat. That's a bit of a gutter, mate. Right, I'm eating a sausage roll, so let's just get a bite. It's not a Scotch egg or a pork pie, but normally I get bites on Scotch eggs and pork pies. Let's see if a sausage roll works. Yeah, I remember you saying, Dave. I'm going to watch all over on my big TV. Yeah, nice one, Ian. But like I say, guys, I put a new video up Saturday night, 6 o'clock. It's a cracking, I think it's a cracking watch. With some beautiful bass in there as well. Hey, JD! Don't worry, Jay. It was literally a pop-up live, mate. And since I started my live, I've absolutely smashed it, Jay. The first hour and a half of my live was brilliant. I was going to film it, but I didn't bother, Jay. I went live straight away. So, it's a beautiful morning. But another big bass, Jay, this morning. Took the rods clean over. Oh, Brittany Ferries is going out. Hey, MotoGP. I haven't watched that for ages. I used to watch it religiously. There we go, Brittany Ferries going out. Fishing Dorset Lives brings you the content. Brittany Ferries. Peter Phillips, welcome in, buddy. What I might do in a minute is I might bring that right rod in and I'll put one in short, I think. But there we are, that's the harbour. That's the view I've got all morning, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I did message you, Jay, because it was really early this morning, mate. I thought I'd leave you in bed. I could moderate my own channel that early. But this morning's sessions, Jay, first, second cast, check a bass, small bass, into a flounder, which was the target, into a gilt head bream, into a nice bass. So it's been good, Jay. Absolutely cracking, mate. Couldn't have asked for a better morning's fishing. How's that for a view on your tellies? How big was the bass? I'll show you, Dan. I think I showed you, did I? Or did you miss it? Hold on, 2 secs. Two seconds, Dan. There you go. Look at that, even my arm's back. That's a beautiful bass for this morning, Dan. Look at the size of the tail on it. I got a better screenshot as well. I'll show you. Where is it? How's that? Right, let's get back to hopefully a bit of action. How long roughly? I don't know, Dan. I don't really measure them, mate. If I get a double, that's the only time I weigh it or measure it. But it was a good size, mate. Stuart, welcome in, buds. Budget pond keeper, welcome in. Weather looks good, hope it stays. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful today. But yeah, I don't normally measure bass, Dano. That bass, yeah. David, you actually see it catch it and put it back, mate. So, Dano. But yeah, that bass took my rods and the stand clean over. But yeah, it's gone rather quiet now, not even had a tap. Absolutely nothing. David, mate, I don't need to do that. I live fish, mate. You can see what I'm catching. That's the best thing about doing it live. Live fishing, there's no editing, there's nothing. It's just as it is. Photoshop, I don't think so, David. It's on the live, mate, you'll see it. There ain't no blagging alive, mate. I love jealousy. Jealousy is absolutely lovely. And to be fair, my fishing ain't been that good lately, apart from this weekend. Oh, there's a nice swan just coming along the wall. Just there. Big old swan. Where is he? Just got into the little bay. There's like a little sandy bay there. What time are you going out, Dan, on the old boat? Right, let's get that right one in. Let's get a load of ragworm on there. I can't remember now which one I baited up. Off the shore. Ah, right, all right, Dan. Actually, Dan, you all know, can you go into YouTube Studio and edit your live? Like, cut it down into like a video. I've never done it on Studio before. Or if anybody knows in the chat, if you can edit a live in YouTube Studio. Yeah, I think Dan the Dangler does it, Dan. But he'll be working today, so I can't really ring him up and speak to him. But yeah, it's certainly warming up now. I just can't remember what rod I put out last. But it's gone very quiet. Yeah, I know it don't, Dan. I watched Dan the Dangler's, mate, and his videos from the lives don't look good. The live's there anyway, mate, innit? The content's there. You can tell they were live quality. No, yeah, that's it, Dan. I wish I did record this morning now, but it wouldn't have been a very big video because there ain't a lot going on now. It's gone very quiet. That first hour of that run-up seemed to be the hotspot. Leighton, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it is, Leighton. It's beautiful. Now it's warming up. There's a lot of eelgrass about, which is a pain, but it ain't been too bad this morning. Yeah, it would have been a great video, Dan. Here's what it is, mate. I brought my camera gear as well. And sat there and thought I'd just bang a live out. Here's what it is. I put a picture of that bass on my thumbnail. People will watch it. 30 in the house, 39 likes. Appreciate that, guys. Obviously, look, we're not going to hit the hundreds this morning. That's a bit early for everybody. But yeah, it's totally switched off now. Totally switched off. Yeah, I got 40 likes, Stuart. Yeah, I got 40 likes, mate. 30 in the house. So yeah, really do appreciate it, people. But that sun is absolutely... Look at that. That's blinding me. Absolutely beautiful swan. Big swan. Just behind the wall. I just wish I could remember what rod I put a load of bait on without dragging it all the way back in. I think it was the right one. Hey, Fish and Catch, welcome in. Like I say, it's great to see new people in the channel. I just can't believe the fishing switched off as quick as it switched on. Do fish, but Mark, I've never tried, mate, to be fair. I've always had success in the harbour just on ragworm, but yeah, I would have thought mackerel strips for bass and that, I would have thought. Flounders take mackerel as well. Not sure about squid though. Obviously the bass will take a squid. Yeah, cheers Dave. Yeah, bass will take a squid, that's for sure. Well, they use dirty squid down this way for bass. What's the fish count, mate? Let me show you. Right, as soon as I pop the live up, put both rods out, both rods had school bass on them. The first one was a good size, second one was a bit smaller. Third cast, I'm losing my bearings. Third cast, I had a flounder, which was my target, and I don't normally catch them in daylight. The fourth one was a gilt head bream, and the fifth one, which took my rod, well, my rods and my stand clean over, was that bad boy. Beautiful bass, and I put it back as well. It swam off. So it's been a good session for me this morning. David, I'm here to run out of worm, mate. I ain't got that much worm left. Probably about, I don't know, another hour or so. I kind of got my fork out of the van really and dug a load of fresh rag when I was here waiting for the tide. But I just sat there listening to the radio, having a coffee. But yeah, it's been a good morning. It's been a good live stream, to be fair, to get the content I got this morning. But basically, I'm just using my ragworm I had left from Friday night. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, it's definitely happy days, that's for sure. Chuffed to bits to get that bass as well, on a live. But yeah, it's just totally switched off. Not even had a tickle. Yeah, thanks, Diane. But obviously, for people that don't know, I normally live stream on a Friday night every week, but obviously due to weathers and stuff, sometimes I can't do it and I'll just pop a live up somewhere else, but I do pop lives up now and again. I won't expect many people in my live this morning, but I'm getting the content anyway, so people can watch it back. But yeah, I've got a fair bit of rag left, not loads, but yeah, I've got a fair bit. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Look at the size of him. Bit of wildlife. That'd be nice with a bit of crispy skin. He's obviously fading off the seaweed on the side. Don't know what he's getting out. But there we go. That's obviously where the ferries, Condor ferries, all that park up there, and that's obviously the industrial bit of the harbour, and then obviously Beta all along there. Fishing Dorset Live goes that extra mile for that bit of wildlife. But yeah, it's totally dead. The fishing switched right off. But you never know when another bass going to hit. That's the thing. They can hit any time. I had a sparrowhawk fly above. Yeah, we get that in our road strip. We've got a nesting pair, mate. We've also got a nesting pair of peregrines as well. Shane's turning to David Attenborough. Right, I can't remember what rod I put out, so I'm going to bring the right one in. I bet it's the wrong one. Change down and make it relaxed. years. Well, that's
Shade, how you doing? You alright?
sweet as.
Good mate, legend himself.
Live.
Live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Good morning.
Yeah, I saw you in the morning. You was up, and I came looking for you. Up and down. I couldn't
yeah?
find you. I couldn't find you.
Had another good bass.
Yeah. How days? Good man. Good man. Yeah.
Fine. Very nice bass. Yeah, first, second cast. Small bass. Flounder.
Found that nice.
Gilt bream.
Wow, I didn't see one of them before. Wow, lovely setup, mate. Wow. Dude, ain't she?
Yeah.
Really, definitely.
You fishing?
I was, yeah, I've just gone and got some more stuff, so I'm gonna get ready. Crack on, see how it goes.
Where you going, ferry or?
I've tried the ferry, I don't know. I'm gonna see along here. Do a couple of lures along here, isn't it?
Yeah. Go to the bar. There's a plate.
Sweet as.
All right, Genghis.
You alright here?
Yeah, leave it there, mate.
Cheers.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
As we mate Genghis come down for a bit of bass spinning. Yeah, peregrines are. You see a peregrine in flight when he's got his wings swept back on a dive. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, Genghis is going to do a bit of lure fishing down the far end. Ah, nice one, Jay. I'll watch that when I get back, chap. But yeah, fastest bird. I'll tell you what, I watched a programme on a peregrine chasing a drone. They put a drone down the hillside. Yeah, Jay, that's perfect, mate. What you just sent through, chap. I'll watch that. I got a vague idea how to do it. But yeah, the fishing switched off as quick as it switched on, that's for sure. Let me just tighten them lines down. But yeah, cracking morning. Oh, have you? Take it easy, chat. Very quiet. Yeah, cheers for that, Jay. I'll have a look at that later on. God, it's quite nice now that sun's coming out, that's for sure. But yeah, it's gone dead. Absolutely dead. Yeah, no worries. I'll have a look later on, Jay, when I get back home. I've got a little bit more time on my hands. And I can't remember my Google password either. So I can't even download it now. I just tried it. I'm absolutely shocking at remembering emails and passwords. Yeah, I can't remember my password, Jay. Oh, welcome in, buddy. I forgot my password. Paul Walkie, welcome in, buddy. But yeah, if you missed it, well, obviously a lot of you will miss the live, but if you watch the live back, guys, the first hour and a half, absolute cracking session. Absolute brilliant fish. But now it's literally, it's switched off as quick as it switched on. I'm just so happy I got my target. We had a problem in North Yorkshire with gamekeepers killing birds. Yeah, that's not good, Ian, doing that. Well, it's breaking the law, number one, if they get caught. I always forget it, Jay. I'm awful, mate. Caroline, tell you that. Just lucky I remember where I live.
All right. So he said, help you.
Right, I think I'll pour myself another brew. Right, I say harbour fishing, at least I can chill out a bit more. You can spend a bit more time talking on a live. Beach fishing, it's so hard to talk while you're fishing. Could have got the boat out this morning. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, nice coffee. My first flask of 2023. But yeah, I'll get the laptop out, Jay, when I get home. I'm pretty sure you can actually go into the live and edit the live while you're in there. I've never done it before. Just hope I don't wipe it. Oh, that's a nice coffee. Just can't believe how dead it's going. Time to get the coat off. That's it, coat's off. Right, let's give those rods a bit of movement. There ain't much going on, that tide's dropped right off. Let's see if we can get a flounder to chase that bait. Had to reboot internet crashing. Yeah, luckily my live stream's not been too bad this morning. Had a couple of reconnects, but nothing bad. Normally it'll disconnect me twice, it normally sticks. How am I even missed a sneaky speed camera? Like I say, I've not really plugged this morning, guys, but if you're in the background watching, you like a bit of sea fishing, you like a bit of boat fishing, think about subscribing to my channel. It really does help me. I'm only a small channel, so every little helps. I'm trying to reach that 2K as well by Christmas if I can. That's the only goal I've had. Yeah, no worries, Dave. But yeah, hit that like as well, which really does help the live stream. Oh, it's switched off big style. It's dead. Absolutely dead. Well, my Jaffa cakes ain't melted yet. I'll watch it again when Pete comes down. Yeah, what I'm going to try and do, Diane, I'll leave the live up. I'll see if I can edit it into a video. I know the picture might be a bit pants, but people haven't got to sit through the whole live and watch it. So if I can edit it, I've never done it before, but if I can edit it into a little short video, I'll try and do that. Pete 67. Oh, I was down here at 5:15, mate. I was up at 4:15, wide awake, so I just got up. I wanted to catch the tide, and glad I did, mate, because if you watch the live back for the first hour and a half, you'll see why. I've had a brilliant morning, but the fishing's now just switched off. But like I said earlier, Pete, I can't do lions, mate. As soon as I wake up, I've got to get up. And I was awake probably about 4 o'clock, and I got up about 4:15. Caroline got up about 4:45, I think it was. But if it stays quiet, guys, I'll whatever worm I got left, my friends are fishing out on the road, so I'll let them have a bit of rag one for later, because they'll probably go and fish the harbour entrance. But I wasn't expecting to get nothing this morning. That's the thing about it. I wasn't expecting nothing. Everybody knows I can't stand daytime fishing. Just wake up 5 hours sleep for me as I get broken sleep due to pain. Yeah, that's not good, Pete. But it's nice to get a live out, because I went live Friday night. God, that sun's absolutely blinding now. You're definitely... Yeah, that's Caroline. I chuffed a bit. So what's that? Bass, bream, flounder. Yeah, well, that's 3 species this morning. So that's not bad going. Oh, your phone volume. Hey, Holy, any luck yet, Shane? Holy, yes, yes, and yes. The first hour and a half, Holy, of the live was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But it's just gone dead now. I started fishing, Holy, probably about 5:45, so I went live as soon as I started fishing. 2 small bass, then into a target of a flounder, then into a gilt head bream, then into a beautiful big bass. So it's been a good live. The big bass took me rods off the stand. Everything went flying. Sorry, Holy. Like I say, when you live stream off a phone, the writing stays up for about 2 seconds. So unless I've got my other phone out, it's a bit hard to go back for a chat. But yeah, my apologies, Holy. Welcome in. Obviously, when I used to use my tablet for live stream, it's a lot easier to keep all the chat up. But since I've gone to a phone, obviously the picture's 200% better. The chat doesn't stay up very long. I don't know if there's a way to do it or not to keep it up. But it literally, somebody will type and it'll disappear like 2 seconds. Yeah, cheers, Holy. So unless I've physically got my other phone in my hand, I can't really read the chat too much. Let me message Dan the Dangler. It'd be a bit early, but I expect he's got work today. So if I message him and ask him how he edits his videos. Right, that's Dan messaged. God, this is... I moved those rods again, guys, because there's quite a bit of bait out there. How's a puppy now, Holy? God, this has turned out to be an absolute cracking morning. It's warmed up really nice. She's done well, thanks, Shane. She's next to me, chewing her toys. Started school last week. What, puppy training? Shane, can you edit live through YouTube show? Just had a look. Yeah, I think so, Sloth. I've never done it, mate. But if I can do it, I'll try and do it. But I don't want to delete it. That's the problem. I don't know whether I can actually download the whole live and then edit it from there. I'm not too sure. Like I say, everybody knows I ain't computer savvy. I hate technology. And I've only touched it since I've had my channel. So everything I've done on my channel is self-taught. All my editing is self-taught. Nobody showed me. Nobody showed me nothing. I've just learnt it as I've been going, and hopefully my videos, editing's getting better. Yes, puppy trainer with a clicker. She's really... Yeah, nice one, Hayley. But yeah, I do miss having a dog. But the thing is, me and Caroline can now go out and about without worrying about a dog now. Obviously, our dog wasn't very well, so he had to go to sleep. Old age, not very well. Oh, it's switched off big style. It's dead. My Bell's is 14, lovely pit bull. Yeah, Pete, we had a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, mate. Beautiful dog, absolutely beautiful. You can have that skits cocky pill, but nah, you're right, David. But yeah, our Staffy was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I think it was 12, 13, but he kept collapsing. I mean, we dragged it out for like, I think 2 years, and I couldn't see him suffer anymore. Yeah, it's okay, Haley. It was quite a while back now. But yeah, it took me 2 years to ring the vet. Wow, this absolutely sucks now. Bull breeder are the best. I've been around them most of the. Yeah, Pete, they are, mate. People slate them. It's the way they're brought up. This keeps crashing. It ain't my live crashing, Dave. It's your computer. I've not even had a tap. Only bad owners, but yeah, that's it, Pete. I just booted the box. But there we go. Just goes to show you, fishing, but then it switches off. Obviously, that first hour and a half of that tide coming in is the best time for a morning session. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, buddy? If you get a chance later on, Johnny, watch the live back. I had the target fish this morning and also got thrown in a bonus bass. It's a beast. But yeah, I've had small school bass this morning. I've had a gilt this morning and obviously that nice big bass. And now it's literally switched off. I just text Johnny. But every time I've done a live and I said I hate morning fishing, I've always caught. Yeah, there is, Johnny. That video I put out yesterday at 6 o'clock, mate. I had 2 cracking bass in that. And I obviously got one on the live this morning. It took my rods and the stand clean over. Obviously, I wouldn't stood by my rods. I was inside my van, getting something out of my van and missed it. I would be after, yeah, nice one, down tight lines, chat. But yeah, fishing seems to be picking up again. My fishing sucked lately, to be honest, but yeah, I've done all right this weekend. Strange place, yeah, Johnny. It's not a strange place to the locals, mate. I literally caught that bass under that ferry. The reason I caused it high risk is if you get caught fishing there, it's £5 fine. That's why I put it on there. But yeah, I've had plenty of nice bass from down entrance of Port Harbour. That's where Dano and Tim and that fish when they come over. Expensive bass. It is, Johnny, if you get caught. Obviously, where that old biddy took a car down the slipway and it went into the water, they've tightened, like, you're not allowed to fish there because they're worried about a car hitting somebody going down that ramp into the water. Load of Canadian geese just flew over there. Blimey, this has gone literally dead. Absolutely dead. But yeah, that tide absolutely rips for that entrance, Johnny. But it's the best place to go spinning for bass. Well, one of the best places to go for spinning for bass. Obviously, you can fish it properly when the tide's coming in on the opposite side without going on the slipway. All right, let's have a look at where the tide is at the moment. Yeah, 10 o'clock's high water, so the tide's slacking right off, and then there's a little bit of a run out. Whatever bait I've got left's gonna last, 'cause nothing's happening. Fish has moved out, but yeah, it looks that way, Mark. I'm just happy to get what I got, mate. Early bird gets a worm and all that. Shane, I've gone back and seen that. Yeah, did you watch the rods go over, Jay? I didn't see the rods go over. I had to watch it back myself. I turned around after getting out of my van. My rods are on the floor. But you all know it don't bother me. It's like catching anything, I'm not bothered, even small bass. It's just nice getting something. I don't get disheartened by not catching. Like this morning, it's a beautiful morning out. What else would I be doing? I'd be sat at home watching YouTube. So instead of watching it, I might as well be on it. But yeah, I think that daylight has pushed those fish out now. So I don't know how much longer I'll stay live. I'll keep going for a bit. But not even at a tap, had nothing, not even from a bream. So I expect they've gone probably deeper into the channel now. They've probably gone out. Well, I say 48 likes for it. Fancy spinning down a ferry. Nah, I'd rather fish it in, David, not out. I have got my spinning rod in the van though. Well, if you're going to go down the ferry, David, I'll drive down it when I finish here. I have got my spinning rod on the boat. I suppose I'll give it an hour down the ferry if you want, chap, if you want to go down there. How you feeling today, Johnny? Was Johnny on the beer last night? I gave up bloody crashes. I'll watch it back later. No worries, David. Johnny on the sauce last night by the sound of it. Yeah, no worries, Hayley. Cheers for coming in this morning. Sorry I missed you. But yeah, thanks for coming in for the session, Hayley. I don't think I'll be live that much longer anyway, so the fishing's switched off, so I might go spinning for an hour. Oh, not well. Not COVID or flu. What are we on that? That's a 3 hour live this morning. That's not bad going. With content as well. Yeah, flu. It's got the flu. Not even had a tap. Right, let's have a look on the webcam. Let's see who's down the ferry. Let's see how busy it is down there. Let's get the old live webcam up. Let's have a nos. Oh, there's loads of cars down there. No one fishing, no. No one fishing there at all. Oh, Mo's down now. I can see Mo's truck. There you go, guys. That's what I look at. That's live from the ferry, so I can see who's down there. So, the little white truck there is my mate Mo. But what I'll do is, guys, I think I'm going to wrap the live up for this morning. I think I'm going to wrap the live up this morning. So I have been fishing in Even Hill again, guys. You have to excuse the sun. But yeah, massive thanks for coming to the live stream this morning, guys. I know I was out early, but yeah, big thanks for the support. I had some cracking fish the first hour and a half, guys. I'm so chuffed to get that bass and that flounder, which was my target. Like normal, I'll give you a few minutes to say your goodbyes. Massive thanks for joining me this morning, guys. I have that too. But yeah, it's been an enjoyable live for a morning session. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack up. I'm going to probably go down to the ferry for an hour. Yeah, Jay, cheers, buddy. But yeah, I'll probably go down the ferry for an hour. I'll go home. And then try to edit the live into a bit of a video, see how it looks. If it's worth doing, I'll put it up. If not, the live's there anyway, guys. Great, cheers, Diane. Right, appreciate you all guys coming in. We'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget, like. If you're not subscribed, have a subscribe. Mark, thanks for coming in, buddy. Really appreciate it. But we'll catch you on the next one. See you soon, guys. Many thanks.